Rough demo. Watermark.
I had friends of my own, done ripped apart my flesh, just left me with my bones. I've got nothing left, and I've gave everything I have. They've ripped apart my flesh.
Rough demo.
I got nothing left.
Watermark. Rough demo.
I've got nothing left.
Watermark. Rough demo.
I've got nothing left. I sold my friends my soul. They ripped apart my flesh, just left me with my bones. I've got nothing left, and I've gave all my pounds of flesh, done left me with the rest. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Watermark. Rough demo.
I've got nothing left.
Watermark. Rough demo. Rough.
I sold all my soul, done gave up all my flesh. They ripped me to my bones. I've got nothing left. I've done felt it in my soul. Done gave you all my bones. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. I've gave apart my bones, stripped apart my flesh, left me with my bones, just stripped apart my flesh,
Watermark.
just left me with my
This just in, we're coming to you with breaking news. Legendary rap group The Level Warriors have broken up, leaving the world devastated. One fan had this to say. We're hearing that this unfortunate travesty has occurred due to a mild disappointment by one of the members, and I quote, Sizzle will feel the wrath of my mild
Oh
disappointment.
shit, this motherfucker done fucked up. This motherfucker fucked up. Oh shit. Oh shit, this motherfucker.
Oh, see you alone, level warrior now. Like I'm unknown, what you talking about? That shit is spleebly green, not the sweet tea. You think it's on, shit it's on. Like what's all on your mouth? I'm about to tell them what it's all about. Cause you broke an unspoken fucking treaty. Scream, sizzle, well I'm looking for the level in your spleen with Miss Frizzle. Fizzle out like the sizzle dream. Rip off your mask, show off your stats. Stab through your shirt, it says it's under the plant. You as real as the zoo you represent, and I'm saying underneath your mask is a mask collection. Twitter page guy, you think that you remain fly without the range and the brains of this main guy? Pull you out the river and consider I'm a sinner while I watch a sizzle simmer in the skillet for my dinner. Salt the rest with attitude and that'll do the winner. I'm a winner, a killer, I'll kill a winning beginner to hinder any further progress. So there ain't no fucking contest. Yo, check your vitals. I don't need a dog, and I don't need subtitles to tell that I'm ahead or cut yours like Michael. The warriors are dead. I'm high as Eiffel, thinking I'm a ghost holding on this rifle. Party it sizzles, thinking I might go. I'll bring the war swords, beef and a title. Wave at you, motherfucker. Well, I whip a fucking blade at you, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker, that's a trick shot. Trick shot, cause I'm about to get this trick shot. trick shot. You ain't the bomb, baby. You're just ticking like a wristwatch. You're just ticking like a wristwatch. Tick tock. I'm high as Eiffel, thinking I'm a boss, holding on this rifle. Party it sizzles, thinking I might go. I'll bring the war swords, beef and a tidal wave. Hey, a tidal wave. Hey, a tidal wave. Hey, and a tidal wave. Motherfucking tidal wave.
Mikey, page in Discord chat. We need to talk to you quick, and we don't know about that. You used to talk to us on the general chat, but now you haven't said nothing. When are you coming back? We need you now. We don't have nothing to do. You used to be green, but now you're yellow like poo-poo. Oh no, I'm just freestyling now. What am I gonna do when somebody says smile now? Oh no, Fedor Pig's here and Red Rax too. In the news, she's going green, but where are you? I don't know. I'm about to crash with ocean fruit. I don't know what to do. Mikey, page in Discord chat. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? My name is Sizzle, and I'm on the Discord, wasting some time tonight. That's what I'm doing, and I'm doing it to Bat Lord jams. That's right. You gotta love Bat Lord. Yeah, this is from their 500th stream. Can you believe it's been 500 years of Bat Lord? Me either. So, you know, I wanted to do something special for my favorite mod, Red Rax. Are you ready? I know I'm ready. Are you ready, Red Rax? This is for you.
Thanks, Red Rax.
Thanks,
Perfect
Red
job.
Rax. Hey, Red Rax, I'm your biggest fan. Why don't you hug me and we'll be best friends? Someday I'll come along and we'll run fast. We'll hold hands together and we'll kick some ass. That's right. Red Rax, I'm your buddy. I'm the coolest dude you know. I'm the Sizzle and I'm lovey-dovey. And what rhymes with love but everybody's hugs? Haha, I love you, Red Rax. This is a song for you, so you better get back, everybody that wants to get mad at this jam. I'm freestyling for my biggest friend. Haha! That's for Red Rax. Who's scary when you don't like it and the fear won't quit, but the knife just stabbed your heart. Your head done burst and the witch done cursed your soul, and now you're high. Demented grin from a soulless man. He's getting closer. You done seen his eyes. Now you know you're gonna die. Party at your place. Party at your place. Party at your place. Party at your place. Ooh, Barry got it too scary. Got a skeleton for a head. Like a vampire in a breaking fire. Got a werewolf in your bed. With a silver flax and a bass tracks and a cross hung round your neck. But the vampire done set fire, rip blood right out your neck. He's got you. Party at your place. 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 I may be dangerous, the grave I might dig out of this. If you don't run for it, your brains are eat a little bit. Your blood all over it, it smells just like I wanted it. My skin's dissolved a bit, my skull is cracked a little dent. Maybe you're feeling it, mouth and teeth all over it. Your flesh I chewed on it, it's venom when I spit. Your guns all killing it, immortal demon hellish spit. So grab a knife and race this party at your place. Who's scary when the fear won't quit and your head's done split right down into your eye? Your eyes won't bleed cause the witch can't see your soul and now you're high. You got a bit grin, you're the soulless man. It's getting close and the witch done took your eyes. This is where you're gonna die. Party
I might just run away now. Hide in my closet, I'm found now. I don't know what to do. It might be dangerous now. I might just hide away now. Break out my window, I'm found now. I don't know what to do. It might be dangerous now. No way, no, no how. Look out my window, I'm found now. I don't know what to do. It might be dangerous now. I'm smelling something foul. Look at my body, I'm found. Party at your place. Who's scary when you don't like it? The fear won't quit, but the knife does stab you hard. Your head don't burst, and the witch done cursed your soul, and now you're high. The demented man and the soulless grin, he's getting closer. You've done seen his eyes, now you're really gonna die. Party at your place. Sizzle real. Sizzle real. Sizzle real. Come on, it's a sizzle reel. Grab your laptops, it's a sizzle reel. Grab your cell phones, it's a sizzle reel. Check the Discord, it's a real big deal. Come on, it's a sizzle reel. Grab your laptops, it's a sizzle reel. Grab your cell phones, it's a sizzle reel. Check the Discord, it's a real big deal.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I don't know if you can hear me because usually I forget to unmute my mic, but this is the pre Game Awards pre-Crows show thingy thing that you do. I didn't think I was going to do this tonight, and I only had like 2 hours to prep, so don't mind me. We're going to go through this and have fun. I got the chat going. Let's see who's up in that chat here. We got Travis. That song is a Sizzle unofficial collaboration with Batlord. If you're not familiar with Batlord, you definitely need to check them out because they essentially created music. Yeah, basically created music. So, haven't played any of the noms this year. Winner decides what I buy. I can agree with that, considering that all games are basically 30% off or 50% off if you count Battlefield. And I know everybody loved Fallout 76's release. I think it should have definitely won a Game Awards this year, you know, because it was great. Fallout 76 is the best game. Wait, that might be a different game. It might be, it might be a total. Oh, I gotta get my mask on straight. See, I'm not even ready to present. See, I even put on my dress coat, you know, put my Crows hat on, you know. I'm ready. I'm ready for the Game Awards show. I don't know if any Crows members are watching, but you guys better knock it out of the park tonight. I'm ready to see everybody walk down the digital carpet tonight. Let's see. Let's check the Discord. Discord's looking good. If anybody wants to chat in Discord or jump in here for this this tremendous, awesome sizzle reel show. I don't know if it's going to be a full hour, but it just really depends on when Crows go live. Hey, Dev's in here. Nice to see you, Dev. I haven't been my general super streamer lately, but I'm working on it. Let's see. I'm spinning the Game Awards nominees inspired by the General Radio. Now leading up to the show, if you want. Okay, let's see. Check the General Radio chat here. See, I'm actually checking out the Secret Zoo level Discord and also Crows Discord. So I'm bouncing back and forth today. Spider-Man was not really. I have to agree. Let's go ahead and check out the Game Awards page here. Let's get that pulled up. Since this is the Sizzle pre-show Game Awards show, I haven't actually voted yet, so it might be good if let's check out the nominees for this year. If I can. Come on, nominees. Come on. Let's see. I'm going to have to move this because it's not going to let me. Game Awards. Oh, here we go. Make that go away for a second here while I click on the nominees. Or, no. Click on news. Oh, I got it. I see what I'm doing wrong. Boom! Sizzle streams already crashing and burning everybody, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm down for that. Let's check the nominees this year. This year, more than 100 games and individuals have been nominated for the Game Awards. Choose your favorite below. You can vote once every 24 hours, and if you share your vote, it receives an extra boost in our winner formula. Winners will be announced live on December 6th at the Game Awards. Is it too late to vote? I mean, let's find out if it's too late. And since I'm sharing this, I'm sharing my vote with everybody here, so that's got to at least hook me up with whoever I pick is going to be the winner. Okay, let's scroll through here. Assassin's Creed Odyssey from Ubisoft Games. We've got Celeste by Matt Makes Games. We have God of War by yeah, we already know who makes God of War. We got Spider-Man by Insomniac Games, Monster Hunter World, and Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, it's kind of weird that we throw Red Dead Redemption 2 on this list when it really hasn't been out for very long. So, I mean, I'm still playing it. I mean, I'm just jumped out of, I don't want to spoil the game, but I just jumped out of one part to jump into another part, and now I'm jumping into the online, which the economy was completely broke with that game. So, you could get my vote if your economy wasn't broke. But they're fixing that. They announced today that Red Dead Redemption 2 has fixed the economy. I'm really shocked the fact that people were mad about women being in Battlefield 5, but there's women in Red Dead Redemption 2 and no one said a word about it. You know, people are crazy. I have no reason to not think that every game should have a choosable character. Like you should be able to choose a male or a female if you want to. I mean, it should be an option all the way. Like Spider-Man. I mean, the sequel better have Spider-Gwen or Spider-Ghost, or whoever you call her, in it. So that way you get to play as both of those characters. They need to make a Spider-Verse game, because I would love to play as Pig. The Pig would be really cool. Or Spider-Man Noir. Monster Hunter, I gave Monster Hunter a try during the beta, and I didn't really enjoy it as much. I mean, it just wasn't my type of game. God of War, I played like half of it, and it's a great game. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. It's probably one of the most beautiful games ever, but the whole treadmill system, you're pretty much forced to go where they want you to go, and it's 10 minutes of gameplay, an hour of cinematics, 10 more minutes, hour of cinematics. I haven't played Celeste. I ought to just vote for Celeste just because, why not? But I'm going to leave it up in the chat. What do you guys think I should vote for? What is your category for Game of the Year? I mean, Spider-Man is kind of a grind, but to be honest with you, I must have just lost like 4 days of my life because I completely beat Spider-Man in like under 12 hours, I think. Maybe even shorter than that. Let's see. Nobody got any kind of. Nobody got anything up here. I'm gonna check myself. Hey, what should Sizzle vote for Game of the Year? Now, obviously, obviously, I can't even talk today. See, this is a live stream. I'm not going to be a host of any show like this. Picking up the mic, and go, hey. So I should vote God of War. Okay, Nick says God of War. Let's see. Oh, I gotta type it in here. Should I vote for? Okay, so Nick says God of War. I enjoyed God of War, but I haven't finished it enough, and I would feel very terrible if I was to vote this as Game of the Year and not finished it. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2, though, I mean, it's an epic game, but yet spending most of your time in cinematic mode going across the map is kind of upsetting. But every little thing you do in Red Dead Redemption 2 has a consequence. Every single NPC you can talk to, you can communicate to, you can walk past them and say hi, and you get actual credit for that throughout the game. So everything in Red Dead Redemption 2 almost feels perfect. Like there wasn't anything in the game that has totally made me not become addicted to it. But it is an entirely like long and grueling and grindy type game. Like, I probably spent the first week or two of that game just hunting pelts and taking them this place and this place. And then I used to go glitch. I'm not gonna lie, I used to go glitch. what did I enjoy playing? I love Red Dead Redemption 2, but I also really, really loved Spider-Man to the point that I just, I couldn't put it down. Like, I played it inside and out and beat it in like 12 hours, but I also did fast travel and stuff. So I did all the I'm one of those people that likes to do all the side missions first before proceeding to the story mode mission. But the thing that got me with Spider-Man is the release of the DLC was completely broke. As soon as they released it, like the cinematics would pop in between your game, it would freeze up, get black screens. The DLC kind of ruined it for me with Spider-Man, and I can't put myself into voting for God of War. But and I haven't played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mean, to me, I just kind of assumed that you got buy one Assassin's Creed game, it's like Call of Duty, you get them all. But I mean, I could be wrong on that. If anybody played, you can totally correct me. I would totally be okay with that. But yeah, it's gonna be a huge toss up between Red Dead and Redemption 2 and Spider-Man. Geez. I don't know. It's gonna be a hard choice, but I'm gonna have to give my vote to Spider-Man. I have to give it. Let's see. Let's sign in to vote. Authorize this app. All right, redirecting. See what we do. Give Spider-Man the vote. Confirm vote. All right, I voted. Let's go to the next category. Let's check it out. Oh no. Let's go back to categories. All right, so I voted Spider-Man on that one. The reason I voted Spider-Man is because although it was a short game for me, the story and the heart of the game and the complete different universe of the Spider-Man game is completely different than any Spider-Man that I've seen so far. Plus, when you get done with the game, you generally enjoy the experience that you had. Red Dead Redemption does that for me too, but I just think it's just too soon. It should have been in next year's category because it still doesn't have enough time for people to complete the game in order to give it Game of the Year. Next year, it should have probably been in the category, but there has just not been enough time for everyone who's bought the game to kind of complete it. Best ongoing story game. Well, ongoing game, not story game, but ongoing game. For me, this is going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky because I don't know how No Man's Sky ever would get into any category with that horrible launch release. But I haven't played it since. I've been itching to take a look at it because I kind of like those kind of farmy, crafty games. So for me, No Man's Sky, if I would have played it, I would give it more credit, but I can't give it that much credit right now. Rainbow Six Siege, okay. For me, I guess it's kind of a tie between Overwatch and Fortnite at this point. I mean, I enjoy Overwatch, but I still kind of played it for a little while and dropped off, and now it's an esport. Still dropped off. And I mean, I can play Fortnite on everything. So for me, I think the best ongoing game, just for the general fact that you can play it on basically any device. You know, you can play it on your phone, your PC, all the consoles, and now with the release of cross-platform and Sony agreeing to play nice, I mean, I have to give it to Fortnite. I just do. I mean, that's kind of an easy decision. Oh, I got some badges. Oh, I'm getting badges with you guys. Thanks. I feel like I'm in a playthrough. Like I feel like I'm playing through the Game Awards website here. Let's check. Best direction. Let's check it out here. Now, a cool part about A Way Out is what I really enjoyed. If you bought the game, you could share it with somebody and they could play it with you. That was kind of cool, but it was a very, very short game. Detroit Human was fascinating. It was interesting game, but choose your own adventure games. That hurt my eardrums. Anyways, Detroit Human, choose your own adventure kind of story. What to do? Oh well, Spider-Man. You gonna do this to me again, Peter Parker? Insomniac Games, you're giving me a tough choice here. Let me go back to the categories. Best game direction, awarded to a video game studio for outstanding creative vision and innovative game direction design. See that makes me go back to Detroit Human. It's a beautiful game. It's clicky clicky. choose your own adventure. I like that. I like that. But I mean, like I said previously, that they took a completely different direction with Spider-Man, and I have to give it my vote. I mean, I like God of War, and I love the fact that it is no longer like a 3D side-scrolling adventure. But I got to give it to Spider-Man again. He's getting my vote again. Red Dead Redemption, you know, for game direction, I mean, Red Dead didn't really take any different direction than the first game. It added new features. It didn't really reinvent the series. I mean, it's still like a prequel to the series. So, and plus, a lot of people's got time to play it and beat it in the time that it's nominated. Best narrative. Ooh. I mean, in this category, for me personally, I gotta hand it to God of War. I mean, they took something and reinvented it, but kept it the same. Like, it's not a prequel, but more of like a. I guess for me, God of War is kind of like let's think of Creed and Creed 2. It's a Rocky Balboa movie, but it's now starring Creed. God of War is a God of War game, but a completely old, withered, dried up, Kratos. Kind of like the movie Logan or something. It's reinvented. It's got a good narrative. I like that. I enjoyed the Spider-Man, but as much, even though not a lot of people, I have to give my vote to best narrative here because, this is the main point of why I didn't like Zelda when I played it, is that NPCs were not very interactive. I like a game where if you're going to have NPCs, I don't want to read subtitles over their head every time I talk to them. I want actual physical dialogue. I want to be able to interact with everybody. If I walk up to somebody, or like Red Dead Redemption is so cool in the aspect of if you get a beautiful horse and you walk that horse into town, you will have people saying, "Oh, that is a beautiful horse," or "That's a fine steed you got there." So for me, Red Dead Redemption just has that narrative, and it's right off the bat. Like, you don't even have to finish the game to play it for an hour to understand. Well, once you get past the tutorial, which is a little bit long, but the narrative is there. So basically, for best narrative, I do have to give it up to Red Dead Redemption because you don't even have to play it that long to understand that this game is so detailed and so it's got everything in a game you would think that you wouldn't want or wouldn't expect to see in a game due to the console limitations, but it's all there. Best art direction. Assassin's Creed, God of War, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2. See, I've never even heard of this game. It made it into. I feel like a terrible gamer. I feel like a terrible gamer because I have no idea what this game is. Let's go ahead and review it again. For outstanding creative or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. As far as animation goes, and I don't know. This is a tough one. I mean, God of War created a world from the ground up. Red Dead kind of duplicated the same game that they did for the first one. It just expanded the map a little bit. I haven't played Octopath Traveler, so I can't really get into that. It's more like entry than an AA game. Well, I guess I could see that. Tell you what, for this category, the first person to leave me a comment on who to vote for, I will vote for him. I'm leaning more towards God of War as far as the art category. I know the videos I've seen of Assassin's Creed look great, but I don't know. It's a toss up. First person to comment gets the vote. How about that? Let's see, how dare you put Detroit in this category? That's a funny one, Phoenix. I like that is pretty hilarious. Let's see. First comment. Need a drum roll, please. We'll skip this category and we'll come back to it. First comment gets it. Best score music presented by Spotify. Let's see. Best score music presented by Spotify. Ooh. Best music. I would say Spider-Man in this one, but the same song just repeats over and over, and it's kind of like a rehashed Avengers theme. Let's go back up. God of War gets this vote. Thanks, Master. I'm gonna confirm this vote now. Even though it's probably too late to vote. Surely we'll do that in a second when we get back. Let's go back to the categories here. Best musical score. I really gotta say God of War is really good. I haven't heard Celeste. Oh, I mean that's a given. I mean, there's so much music in Red Dead Redemption. You you can't not help but to vote for it. Like there's so much, like even when you go to different parts of the map, there's music that's subtly like subtle undertones of the music it grabs you like holy crap. I'm in this part of the map and now the music has got darker and more scary and more freaky. Best audio design presented by Dolby, recognized as the best in-game audio and sound design. We've got Call of Duty Black Ops 4 by Treyarch, Forza Horizon 4, God of War, Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2. Best audio design. Oh, that's a tricky one. I mean, Call of Duty, I have to give it to from what I've played of Call of Duty, it does have pretty decent sound. I mean, it feels like it's recycled stuff, like gotta give it up here. God of War soundtrack is epic. Checking the Discord, you got some comments on there. It is epic, but man, the Red Dead Redemption 2 is packed. It's packed. Let's see. I have to phone a friend on this one. Let's go with Red Dead Redemption. The sound is just perfect. Even when it rains, you can feel the raindrops. You just want to close your eyes and take a nap. Even though sometimes the game gets boring and you want to take a nap, especially when you're in cinematic mode. Best performance awarded to the individual for voice acting, motion, and performance capture. This is a good one. I can't say that I really like Roger Clark, but I'm gonna have to give this one to God of War straight up. I mean, if you're gonna be in a studio and you're gonna say the word "boy" 450 million gajillion times, yeah, I got to give it to that one. I mean, that's best performance. I mean, you know, I don't know how many boy memes did you see on the internet. I mean, he perfected that. He perfected that. Impact for the thought-provoking game and profound pro-social meaning or message. I don't know any of these games. I hate to say it. I'm gonna skip this category unless somebody else wants to vote for me. So let's not vote for that. Best independent game. Minute is not on here. Where's my write-in vote? I want to write this in. I need to write this in. Even voting for politicians, I have a write-in ballot. So where's Minute on this? I don't see. You can't have best independent game and not have either Minute or Accounting Plus. I'm gonna skip down to this best mobile game. Let's give it up to Fortnite. I mean, to take a console game and make it cross-platform with mobile devices. Okay, I'm gonna give it to that. Best VR game. All right, here's the category that we definitely got to see Accounting Plus. Accounting Plus has got to be. It's got to be in here to at least beat Astrobot Rescue Mission. Surely, it's in this category, right? Beat Saber. Oh, Beat Saber had some jams. Moss. Tetris. Wait, they got Tetris in here, but they don't have Accounting Plus. I want a write-in vote right now. I want to write in. I want to write in. I'm not voting in this category. I'm skipping these two categories because they don't have a write-in ballot that I can actually write in the game. I mean, how am I gonna form an online coalition of everybody in two different Crows-based Discord channels, make them all write-in ballots? Where's the email? Where is the email here? That's crazy. Notice Battlefield 5 is not even making it into this category. Best action game. I gotta say, Far Cry 5 was my favorite. Yep, so far my favorite. I would have picked Destiny, but man, it's way too much of a grind anymore. Like, It was fine before. Now it's just super grindy. Grindy, 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 grindy. Best action adventure game. Let's pick. I'm trying to make. This was supposed to be my 30-minute segment. I'm like 2 minutes over, so I'm trying to rush through these now so that I can check what these cool badges are. Best action and adventure game. How could you? I don't want to pick Spider-Man again. Ooh, I'm gonna go with God of War. Sorry, I have to. It was more actiony packy. Actiony packety. Yes. Best role playing game. Skipping this category. Best fighting game. Yeah, okay. I want to give Dragon Ball Fighter Z the category, but that alpha just, it hurt me. I could not play it. I'm not a good fighter game. I used to be awesome at Mortal Kombat, and now I suck, and I'm skipping this category because I just don't feel like. Here's what upsets me: is the best family category. Is this all Nintendo games? Is Nintendo like the leading masters now at family games? They don't even have Super Mario Odyssey in here. Or Zelda. Maybe that was last year. I don't know. I'm not voting in that category either. I'm skipping it. Best strategy game. Ooh, I gotta get to this one. I haven't played it all, and I feel bad for voting for it, but it's the only one in the category I played. Best sports and racing game. Alright. Well, of course Mario Tennis is gonna get this one. I enjoy the heck out of it. And let's go down. Best multiplayer game. Sea of Thieves was so boring. I've said this so many times in my streams. That game bored me to death, but I played it so much. It's a good game, but it is boring. If you like boring, then you like it. Oh man, Fortnite's gonna have to steal this? No way. Battlefield 5 didn't make it on the list for best multiplayer. I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked. Oh yeah. Very shocked. Not really. Not really. Game's broken. Best student game. Skip this category. Gotta hand it to all these developers. I mean, they've got some really great games this year, and a lot of games now that I can actually discover. Best esports game. Where's the none category? None. Nada. No. None of these. I want to pick none. None of these. These options. No. No, I don't want any of them. Best esports player. You know, let's see. I don't know any of these guys. Let's see. Esports coach. You know, I'm gonna give it up to Danny right here because everyone here has a suit and tie on, except for these two guys. So I'm gonna flip a coin because he looks like he's mad, and he looks like he's just like, what is my team doing? So I got to give it to Danny because he's the only one that's not in a suit and tie besides Christian, who looks very mean and mad, and looks like somebody needs to let that poor man have a nap. Just let the poor man have a nap. So, Danny, you're getting it, man. You got my vote. Just on the simple principle, you're not wearing a suit and tie. He also has two pairs of. He does. You know, that is an awesome point. So he's 2 times the better coach simply because he's got 2 sets of headphones on. He's kind of like me. Like before I started this stream, I had 3 or 4 sets of headphones on, but I wanted to sport my Crows hat in support of the coming up stream, which I really need to check on. Let me check the Discord real quick. See if anything is going down. Going down in the Discord. Where is? I need to have somebody kind of jump in here and Skype with me, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. Where is Dom at? Where is Dom? I'm gonna type in Discord. Where is Dom? Not dumb, but Dom. Where is Dom? I'm typing that in the stream right now. If you're watching, Dom, you need to Skype me, bro. You need to Skype me and give me an update of when your stream's going live, how the progress is going. Just stop in 2-3 seconds. Yeah. So, Danny has got our vote at this point. So, best esports event. Oh gosh, oh man, I have to vote on this just by the pictures alone because this looks awesome. Oh man. Ooh. Boston looks cool, but Man, League of Legends World Championship. They got that stadium packed. Overwatch International. Oh. Yeah, they're blowing stuff up in the international. I'm going to go ahead and get to that. You know, I never thought that the crow's cap would work so well with the mask. It'd be cool if I could get sizzle on this mask instead of like a cross. But, it's never going to happen. Best esports host. Oh, let's see. I don't know any of these hosts. So I'm going to skip that. I would feel biased if I voted. Don't know any of these teams. Content creator of the year. Okay, I can do this. This is really bad for me to be putting this content creator of the year because in 2020 I'm coming for each and every one of these people. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. And where's my write-in campaign? Because Mr. Beast has done the best YouTube videos of the year by far, hands down. I don't care what anybody says. Mr. Beast is floating out money to people. He's doing these 24-hour challenges. I mean, he's basically the David Blaine of YouTubers. And if you haven't checked out Mr. Beast, I highly recommend you check out Mr. Beast. And he should have been in this category, but I don't see him. This is not cool. Where's Mr. Beast? And I can't vote Ninja just because of the controversy the other day of him getting mad because somebody was shooting him while watching me stream. If you're going to be a live streamer in a game and you're playing online, you can expect somebody to use that to their advantage. Like, if I was playing Battlefield against somebody and I was hiding in a corner somewhere and somebody was watching my stream and they come right up and stab me or something, I wouldn't be mad about it, try to get them banned. I wouldn't be calling Epic Games like, yeah, this guy, he's watching my stream and he shot me, so I can't vote for you this year, Ninja. I have nothing against you, but the controversy that surrounds you trying to ban somebody for shooting you while watching your stream is ridiculous. You know, I'm not going to vote this category because Mr. Beast isn't on it, and he definitely should be on it for the amount of crap that he has put his body through and stuff to be a content creator and the things that he does with his streams. So I'm down at the bottom, and I have no option to write in campaign. I need a write-in option. I need a write-in option. Let's go here and let's check in. Let's see. Let's check. Okay, Crow's live stream is not up yet, so we still have time, people. We still have time. We have probably 20 more minutes. So if you guys are watching this and my stream ends, I highly recommend jumping over to crows.com/live and definitely checking out this stream. But since we are here, oh, podcast of the year. Oh, well, where's my badges? I see my badges. First timer. I voted for the Game Awards site. Vote for 10 games, 30, all done. Spokesperson shared the site on media. What? Well, of course, I'm YouTubing it. Where's my badge? Where's my badge? Somebody get me a badge. Anybody in general chat? I'm joining general chat right now. Let's see if anybody. Let's see how chaotic this will get if I'm in general chat. Red Rax. Red Rax, come on the stream right now, immediately. I know you're watching. Let's get some opinions. I'm in here in general. Here in general. Come join me on the live stream. Let's have a chitty chat. I don't even know if the Discord's gonna work for this, but we definitely give it a try. If not, failed effort. But just to let you guys know what is coming up on the Crows live stream. My predictions are Metroid Prime 4 being an open world and Detective Pikachu trailer showing Team Rocket. That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. So let's check out some of these images from last year's Game Awards, because coming up on there's gonna be a huge controversy of if there is any Jeff Keighley clones out there. I found this interesting image on the interweb right here. that definitely specifies that there may possibly be clones. This is sent to me by by an unknown person here, and I can't really divulge who they are or anything. But I will say this: there's definitely some clonage going on here. I also got an image of a couple of test subjects they did as well. I mean, it's pretty mind-boggling. It's very shocking that there could be so many Jeff Keighley clones. I guess they upgraded their method because now they've got a hybrid station where they can create them twice as fast. The Legend, on the other hand, from what I've been told, they've been cloning these Jeff Keighley clones with zebras. As you can see right here, this is a zebra clone hybrid. What they did is they gathered up all the game developers that worked on ET, and they got samples of their DNA, and they tried to cross-replicate it to make the greatest video game ever based on the ET video game that was out on Atari that was buried in the landfill. I'm not even for sure they may have even scraped the DNA off old recovered copies they found in that landfill, but I'm not for sure. I mean, these images are very, very shocking. But when you get to the Crow's stream, they'll dig more into this information. I mean, there has been talks that there might have even been a Kool-Aid Jeff Keighley. He was supposed to host this year, but I guess something had happened, and he broke the wrong wall, and he tipped over, and he cracked, and all these juice ran out, so he couldn't host this year. But I mean, it's not all bad, At least there's enough Jeff Keighley for everybody. I mean, you can never have enough Jeff Keighley. Let's check the Discord again. Let's see, got anybody in general? No, nobody's joined me in the general chat. So I guess it's just us, folks. It's just us playing around. Is there any news that we need to know? Let's check to see if there's any Game Awards news here. Game Awards news. Good old Google. Watch the live. There's so many websites like watch the stream here, watch the stream here. Who needs a stream? You've got the pre-show and then the pre-after show. Any big game announcements? What's the biggest game announcement we've heard so far besides nothing yet? No leaks, no data, new Far Cry box art revealed. Okay, that could be interesting. Let's check that out here. Let's check out this article from Variety here and see what they got here. Web page. So new Far Cry box art is revealed. So let's check it out. It'll load back up. Ow! Somebody's pinging me. Okay. No Fallout. Oh, there we go. New Fallout, or no, new Far Cry. I don't know why I said Fallout. Why do they make these games sound so the same? They all sound the same. They all sound the same. Hijacking your stream. Let's see. Far Cry. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Nobody cares. Nobody watches True Blood no more. Okay. Okay. Far Cry box art. Let's see. Ubisoft released a new teaser trailer on Wednesday for that unannounced Far Cry project. Far Cry New Dawn. This kind of reminds me of, just from this image, it kind of reminds me of Uncharted, like them pairing it out with Uncharted or something. That last Uncharted game was nobody wants to watch the game ending, so let's forget that. New God of War game. I thought we're Game of War. Okay, Game of War. Okay, I'm checking the Discord now. Let's see. Live stream. Game Awards. It's crazy. It's crazy. Check the stream. Has the stream went live yet? Ah, still technical difficulties. Come on, Crows. You got 10 minutes. I've got 12 minutes to fill in this space, and nobody wants to look at Sizzle anymore. Next thing you know, Sizzle's going to start playing like Accounting Plus. It's what's gonna end up happening, and I'm never gonna leave, ever. Just how it's gonna be. Guys, Accounting Plus should have been in Game of the Year. Should have been VR Game of the Year. Got chat going. Got chat going. Nope, nobody wants to get chitty on a live stream. Yep. Oh, you guys still here? I thought you guys left. Let's go back to the Game Awards page. Let's check it out some more. Dun, dun. Actually, what we could do, let's browse here. Just wanted to share something with everybody. If you're interested in this, oh well, what happened? Oh, I see. Here we go. If you're interested in visiting Sizzle's page, SecretZooLevel.com is live as we speak. It's an exciting adventure. You can find all the cool Crows games here. I mean, you've got it on PC and Mac and T89 calculator. Yes, there is a Crows TI-89 game. It's a Nintendo game. You've got Xbox One, or you can have web browser games. Let's see, what is it? Oh, that will take you. That will take you to play the Temple of Node. Oh yeah. Get the GameCube version. So yeah, this is a website. So if you want to browse through here anytime, stop by, leave, send a message, whatever. Not affiliated with Crows, but all the links are here. So if ever you just want to check it out, look for secrets. There's clues. There's stuff. There's stuff there. Stuff there. There is stuff there. So let's check out. And don't forget to go and sign up for the newsletter. You do it right here. It's so easy to click crows.com, but it's not .com. It's .com. So crows.com may not work for you. I haven't tried it, but got a lot of cool stuff here. I mean, you got all cool Crows games. You got Discord if you want to tweet somebody. I highly recommend definitely reaching out to one of these people and saying, "Hey, Sizzle told me to tweet you," but he's an asshole. He is an asshole. That Sizzle guy. So I'm gonna hang up on this chat and I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna join General. What? You just randomly join Discord stuff sometimes and you find the craziest things. Join my live chat. Oh, look here. It's General. Nacho Daddy. Nacho Cheese. Are you there? Are you with me? Can you hear me? Oh, that Sizzle. Yeah, he's an arse. So while I'm sitting here discussing, if you guys want to put in the chat what you'd like to see more from the Sizzle channel, I mean, if you want me to play different games, if you want me to try to keep searching for the Secret Zoo level, or just go ahead and tell you where it's at, I might do that one. But definitely let me know what you want to see on the stream. If you want me to do this daily or weekly or bi-monthly or more often. I'm planning on check Clown Ass for the password. I found Clown Ass password. It's like deeper down or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking in January I will probably roll out the New Year's resolution or revolution, whatever they call that. I'll roll that out next year, and I will probably start streaming like daily during the week rather than once a month or bi-weekly or stuff like I've been doing. I like to have more content to do. I like to have more information from you guys who actually tune in every time that I pop up and do a weird sizzle stream. So I just want to know like what you guys want. We're coming up at the top of the hour. Chicken with crows. Where are we? Where do we stand here, guys? Where do we stand? Okay. Where do we stand on the old disco? Where do we stand? Let's see if I can capture this here. Can I capture this? Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Region is locked. All right, so I guess this is the end. I was gonna wrap it up 5 minutes before the stream starts. So let's see. Anything's going on? Crow stuff yet? We'll hang in there until the stream starts. It's gonna be a good one. Got technical difficulties. They might be popping up anytime soon. Let's check it out. Check out the Twitch. What's up, Steven? Welcome to the pre show. Did I say it 3 times? I think it was 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. So I said it 3 times. Crow. So I'm still waiting for the crows.com/live to load. Still waiting. Let's see if there's any hold up. Streams. Check. My mic may not work. I'm trying to fix it. I might have to go to work. Yo daddy. Join general. Getting amped up. Nobody's on. Still working at the mouth. Okay, so nobody's home right now. I guess I'm the only one that got off work early to stream tonight. So we got 3 minutes until the stream. Things is heating up. It's I think it's almost close to midnight. I guess that's when the evil stuff happens. And thank you guys for tuning in to the Sizzle stream. Have a great night.
Sizzle real. Sizzle real. Sizzle real. Come on, it's a sizzle reel. Grab your laptops, it's a sizzle reel. Grab your cell phones, it's a sizzle reel. Check the Discord, it's a real big deal.